Alright, welcome back to the channel, y'all. We have another Commander game for you today. Everybody knows who I am, no introductions, but I'm playing Tanazir. It's a Strixhaven Commander, and it's all about the +1 counters, making big creatures, and swinging out with big monsters.
Hey, Jonathan. I'm playing Old Gnawbone. Cares about creatures swinging and creating treasure tokens.
Hi, I'm Trevor, playing Sam Frodo, just about food tokens and a bunch of halflings.
And I'm Sheena. I'm playing my awesome Meren deck, so my job is to get out everything, put it into the graveyard, and bring it out back for free on the battlefield.
And you're first, so start us off.
Alright, so I will draw for turn.
Counterspell.
Yeah, that would be awesome if I could do that already. So I'm just going to play a Swant and pass.
Alright, I will draw. I will play a Rejuvenating Springs. It will come in untapped because of 2 or more opponents and pass.
Alright, I will draw. Play land, pass.
Necroblossom Snarl, revealing a forest, so it enters untapped. I'll tap it to play a Soul Ring. I'll tap it to play an Arcane. I'll tap it to play a Delighted Halfling, which is a mana dork, and I can also tap it to add a mana of any color, and it can't. If I use to cast a legendary spell, it can't be countered.
Damn.
Pass.
Okay. Alright.
I thought I'd start us off strong.
Dump your hand in turn 1.
I know, right?
I got this third mulligan, by the way, and I just drew into that, so that was just luck.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll draw for turn. I am going to play a forest. Play Mana Crypt. And I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 and bring out Meren.
Turn 2 commander.
And pass.
Wow.
I don't like that.
I'm way behind.
You don't like that?
I will draw. We're going to play an island for turn. And then, I guess...
What do you guess?
I'm just going to pass the turn. We play Fair Magic over here.
Draw.
We're over here like, no, we're good.
I'll play a forest and tap that.
Like 4 cards turn 1, it says pretty balanced.
I mean,
I'll
it
cast
could be worse with your goblins.
this enchantment
Oh,
up
yeah.
the beanstalk. So when it enters battlefield, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
A card.
Wow.
Card.
I'm gonna
Card.
draw a card. What is it, Honda?
And
Draw.
I'll pass.
Okay. Off turn. Play forest. I will tap for a white, tap for a black, to cast for a go. And I will tap green, white, make colorless floating to cast sand. I'll go to combat, I'll create a food token, and then I'll pass return.
Alright, untap, upkeep, odds I'm safe.
Wow.
Well, okay,
Taking
so
3.
That's what we should do.
yeah, and draw for turn.
So you have editing cues.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Then I don't have to just play by play it. Watch
bad.
it.
Yeah.
Just...
I will play a Misty Rainforest. I'll go ahead and tap it, take a life, and I'm going to search for a force card. Sacrifice this, and I already paid for the life, so, and then I'll bring Bayou in. So now, I'm going to, let's see, going to tap 2 and 1 to play Ashnod's Altar.
Wow.
So sacrifice a creature, add 2 colorless mana. And I will tap 2 to play Grimflayer. So when it deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put any number of them to the graveyard and the rest back on your library in any order. And it gets +2/+2 as long as there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyards. I'm actually going to sacrifice Grimflayer to Ashnod's Altar, getting 2 colorless, and I'm going to play Lightning Greaves. And then I'm going to attach Lightning Greaves to Meren. And
solid.
because I sacrificed a creature, I get an experience counter. So I will get 1 experience counter. And I'm going to go ahead and go to combat, and I'm going to swing at you, Jake, for 3.
I have no blocks. So I will take 3 from Meren.
And I will pass turn.
I didn't expect you to swing at 3.
Alright, I'm going to untap and draw. My nothing untaps. I'm going to play another island. Then, let's see. I think we'll just go ahead and I'll tap for 3, and I'm going to play the endless one, so he'll come in with 3 counters on him.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm going to play this Boseiju as my land for turn. And then I will tap 2, and I'm going to cast this Sarenth Steel Seeker. So whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I can look at the top card of my library. If it's a land card, I may reveal it and put it into my hand. If I don't put the card into my hand, I may put it into the graveyard. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. It's not bad. I'm going to tap. Sure, I think that's right. 2 to cast a Prize Pig, which is tap out a mana of any color, mana dork. Forgot to untap that. I'm going to tap my halfling for a colorless, tap my arcane for a white, and then my soul ring to cast a War of the Last Alliance, which is a saga. And I get to search my library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle. And I got mine.
Okay.
Yep. And I will on that pass.
Sounds good. Alright. I will go to untap. Upkeep. Odds, I'm safe. Wow. Okay.
Good, that's what
You
get
watch.
for
If
hitting
I
me.
if I say evens, it's not going to work for me. So draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to play Overgrown 2. I'm going to pay 2 life, so it comes in untapped. Then I will do those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Do 2 and a black to play Black Market Connections. So pre-combat, I can do 1 or more. So I can do create a treasure token and lose 1 life, draw a card, lose 2, or create a 3/2 colorless shapeshifter creature token with changeling and lose 3 life. But since I already passed my pre-combat main, I can't do that. And then I'm going to tap for 3 and play Golgari Germination. So whenever a non-token creature you control dies, I create a 1/1 Saprolink. Okay. I'm actually just going to pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw. Let's see. I think we're just going to tap 1. We're going to play Lexior, Gaiata's Gift. We're going to tap 1. We're going to play the Ozolith.
Oh my goodness.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. So. We'll go ahead and I'm going to pay 2. I'll cast a Swiftfoot Boots, and it's an artifact that'll trigger Sarenth. So I'll look at the top card of my library. If this result,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have any responses.
No response.
I will very rarely have a response in this deck.
This one depends.
I will put it in the graveyard. Okay, and then let's just equip this, and I'll pass.
Okay. We'll untap, draw for turn, and then my cycle will trigger. Search for a Peregrine Took, and then to make up for that last one, I searched for a Golem. I just forgot to say
Reveal
it.
it.
And I will. What I'll cast. So now I'm going to tap 3 to cast my. Or actually, just so I'm safe. So it can't be countered. Tap that to cast my Paragontuck. Then I will tap 2 to cast my Golem. Reserve Stalker. Okay. I will then go to combat, create a food trigger. I get an additional food. 4. I'm going to not attack. And I will. Sorry. Get back. Tap 2 and cast Prosperous Innkeeper. Sorry about that. And it's about to create a treasure. And now I will pass.
Okay.
My bad.
Untap. Upkeep. Odds and safe. Oh my gosh.
3 for 3.
Jeez.
Ouch.
I'm probably going to die to
That
this.
man keeps kicking your butt.
Yeah, draw
Perfect.
turn.
It's taking care of us
It's like,
for
that's all damage she's done to herself.
Yes, this is all I've done to myself. This is how
12
that
damage
is.
4
Alright.
times.
Black market connections. I'm going to draw a card and I'll do a full send. So I will lose 6.
Ooh.
So I will do a full send. I'm going to 1, 2,
I like
3,
it.
4, 5, 6. Have a treasure token. I will draw a card, and then I'm gonna create a 3/2 colorless construct here. Shapeshifters.
Shape for shape.
I'm going to play my land for turn, which is Basuji, who endures. So I will also have one. Let's see. I'm going to tap for 2 and 3. Actually, I'll just tap 2 and sacrifice my treasure token to play Phyrexian Altar.
Man.
Yeah. Not bad so far. Let's see. Sapling or shapeshifter?
Yeah.
Okay. I am actually going to sacrifice my shapeshifter. So when I sacrifice it,
To what? What are you sacrificing?
I'm gonna sacrifice it to Ashnod's altar. So I'll have 2 colorless. I'll go up to 2 experience counters because of Meren. I'll use those 2 colorless, and I'll tap for 2 black to play Necrotic Ooze.
You also get a sapling.
No, because it's a non-token creature.
Oh,
yeah.
not token, my bad.
So I won't be able to get it, unfortunately. But I am able to get out Necrotic Ooze. So as long as it's on the battlefield, it's all activated abilities of all creatures in all graveyards.
So I have Defender, and you can pay 3, tap it, target creature can't be blocked.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, I was to say nothing and nothing. Alright, I will go to my end step. Since I have, because of Meren's ability, so at the beginning of my end step, choose target creature card in your graveyard. If that card's mana cost is less than or equal to the number of experience counters you have, which is 2, I return it to the battlefield, otherwise I put it in my hand. Grimflayer is 2, so I'm able to return it to the battlefield. And I will pass turn. No cards in hand.
Engine online.
Yes, engine is going.
Untap. We'll draw.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass the turn.
What?
Yeah.
No one likes that. No one on this table likes when you have 3, let alone 2 blue
just imagining
open.
like the
3 blue.
3 blue. Yeah, no one
the
likes
in-
that.
Just the in-game mechanic. Everybody noticed that.
Yes. It's like, I just passed turn. Yo, you just casually passed turn.
I'm going to pay 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Nature's Lore, search my order for a force card, throw on the battlefield. So I went and got this forest off of Nature's Lore. Comes in, and then I will pay 3.
Do you want?
I'm going to tap or cast a Circle of Dreams Druid.
I was joking.
And that's it.
Oh, okay. I'll untap, draw for turn, and finish off my saga. Creatures I control gain double strike until end of turn, and the ring tempts me. I'm going to put the ring on Frodo. So that's done. 2, 3, 4 to cast Eleanor Garden. Pay with the halfling, so it can't be countered. In this battlefield, I will create a food token, but I'll create an additional because card and took. Okay. Things need to be done. So I will go to combat. Go to 8 food tokens. You just have, those are like 3s and 4s, right? And that's a 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is fine. I'm swinging you with a 1/1 golem.
This
got
is
Skulk.
2/2.
It's 1/1. It's got Skulk, so it can't be blocked by creatures of greater power.
But yours have double strike until end of turn.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take 2 then, so I got no choice.
Now, do I want to be a douche?
The question asked at every magic table.
I mean, I could explode you, that's what I'm saying.
I mean...
But I think it's too early. But you're
Just
also...
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, because
I'm not going to be a jerk.
I have no cards in hand, so I can't do anything except it's on my board.
I'm going to sacrifice 6 food tokens.
Okay.
And gain... So
We gotta pay, right?
18. Oh,
He has
yeah.
to pay 2.
So, that's the thing. Prize Pig, tap 1, add a mana that costs 1 less, so it only costs 1 mana to sacrifice each, and when I gain 3 or more life, put that many prize counters on him, and when I have 3 or more, I untap them. So I tap them and untap them for each one. So I just...
Okay, well...
Yep,
yeah.
go through 6. So I gained 18 life. And then I will go to end step, and at the beginning of my end step, each opponent dealt combat damage this game by a creature named Golem Obsessed Stalker loses life equal to the amount of life I gain this turn.
Which was 18.
So you take 18.
Yep.
And now it is up to your mana crypt, whether you live.
Yeah.
Good luck. Pass.
Wow.
Trevor is not playing.
No, he's not.
I just want to see you
untap.
explode.
Upkeep, so odds
Oh.
on safe. I'm just gonna do odds, so...
Kill
I
that
died in Mana Crypt. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Technically, I didn't kill you.
I
You
died
killed
on
yourself.
Mana Crypt. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Well, I die, so...
So, what is... Golem is the 1/1 and it can't be...
it can be blocked.
It has Skulk, and at the beginning of my end step, each opponent dealt combat damage this game by a creature named Golem. Loses life.
Yeah, we're just gonna end that thing. So, I'm gonna tap 2 or try. And I'm gonna play Inscription of Abundance. And choose one. And I'm gonna choose target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So I'm gonna have that fight that.
So you're killing it?
It will because it's fighting that. This is a
That's fine.
3/3.
That's fine.
That was at her instead.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. But...
Yeah, but I don't
This
want
is
that
fine.
to
We'll
happen.
try to speed this up, Sheena.
Yeah, y'all are speeding this up.
We'll try to get this game going.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna play that
I'm
tap.
sorry.
And then I'll just go ahead and I'll
It
tap
was
3. And I'm gonna
I thought
quit
Mana Crypt
this
would be
to...
okay, and I have a
my
couple of
guy.
creatures that can do
So,
lifelink, but
it gets-
nothing
I
was
didn't
really...
want to do it, and then
It's
Getting
it's
there.
what it gets plus
Can I
1
see
for
the-
each counter, so
Can I
it's a
see
Yes.
this one? I'm
Okay.
curious.
I'm
I love
gonna
that
pass the
card.
turn.
Alright, so I'll untap.
I love that.
It can be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's
This is,
busted.
yeah, that is.
That's why I was not attacking with Frodo. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
Well, I was surprised because you played the Saga, and the
will
Saga had you
play
to
a
do
forest.
double strike,
There's no
and
one
I was
I
wondering,
prefer
it's like
one,
if you were doing double strike,
then-
what like
Yeah,
this
but
would
it
be the
doesn't...
perfect opportunity because
Yeah.
you had a good board state. So
Yeah, but I didn't want to full
Tap
swing
my
out
circle
because a
of
lot of
dreams,
these are
do it for
supports.
2,
true,
Not meant for
3,
attacking.
gotcha.
4,
That's why I have primary
5,
attackers.
6,
What are you
7. I'm gonna cast my commander, and I'm gonna move
Nice.
to equip the boots to it.
Wait. Fine, whenever a creature...
So if he deals damage, he's gonna get treasures for the
Okay,
amount of damage.
before you equip.
So I'm gonna stack the equip. Yeah.
Because that's gonna affect me.
100%.
Yeah,
I get to draw a card, by the way, because I cast a creature.
that's
Yep.
fair. I'm gonna mortify it.
Or if I...
That's for a target creature.
Yep.
Okay.
I gotta be aggressive this game.
You don't say.
I'm trying to
Too
win.
late, you already are.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it for me. Oof.
Untap.
Okay.
Draw. Play a forest.
Just couldn't have him swinging in a creature that can't be
I
blocked
was
and
supposed to,
then do
so
it
it
then
doesn't
again.
matter. It's fine. I don't care.
Just need 1-2.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, I'm sure he has maybe some graveyard recursion, but hopefully not a lot.
Yeah, speaking of graveyard recursion, I'm gonna revive the Shire. Return target permanent card from grave to hand, create a food. Do you have a response? Okay. Trigger, Peregrine Took. I get 2 food tokens instead. I'm gonna return Golem to hand.
Jeez.
And I'm going to tap 2. Tapping my thing so it can't be countered. Do you cast Golem again?
Yep.
So wait, what's on tap? What's on tap? What's on tap? Okay. Alright, I'm going to go to combat, create 2 of these, tap, untap, sack one of these, gain 3 life. And then I'm going to. You're the highest, so it seems fair. I'll swing at you with Frodo trigger. Whenever it attacks, I get 3 or more life this turn. The ring tempts me, so that'll be the second trigger on him. So whenever he attacks, I draw a card, then discard a card, and then he says, if the ring has tempted me 2 or more times this game, I draw a card as well when it attacks. So I'll resolve the first one first.
Alright, I'm gonna take 1, right?
Yeah, it's just 1. Draw a card, discard, and then draw off of him. Okay. And then you'll take 1, and then I will go to end step. If I sacrifice food this turn, I can search my library for basic land card, put on the battlefield, tap, shuffle.
Okay.
I search the plains off my Eleanor Gardener, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then I'm passing for turn.
Alright, I will untap. Come on,
I
land.
feel so bad.
Roll for turn.
It's okay.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
That would be, there would be no better time for a board wipe
Yeah.
right now.
Draw. Okay. Gonna play this access tunnel as my land for turn.
Wowzers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap 7. I'm gonna play a Nyx Bloom Ancient. Is that resolve?
Oh, triple man. Oh, you're getting Gnawbone.
So if it resolves, then I get to draw a card because it's 5 or more.
I don't
on
have
Yeah,
a
no,
response.
Okay, so it resolves. Ooh.
I'm gonna leave you alone, so hopefully you take out Trevor.
Right.
Is that a threat?
So-
I'm just kidding.
For him, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna tap this for 9.
Oh
I'm gonna use one of those.
For how much?
9.
I have 3 creatures. And when you tap
Oh.
a permanent for mana, it
Yep.
uses 3 times. so
Yep.
I'm gonna use one of those to equip this.
And then the rest to cast. Gnawbone, right?
Now I need 9 for that now. So I'm gonna wait. I couldn't protect it and cast it on this turn.
He wants to protect the next one.
Ah, that's smart.
So
Understood.
I have 8 floating. Let's use 4 of those to cast Conduit of the Worlds. I may play lands from my graveyard. And whenever an artifact enters the battlefield, I can look at the top card of my library. Ooh, I'm going to choose to put that back on top. Okay.
So mildew.
And then, so what did I have? 3 left? No, I had 9. So 1,
Yeah.
that's 5. So I have
So
4. Let's use 3 of it to cast this Jahira from the forest. Tokens you control have tap, add mana, and I can choose back right. I have nothing else.
Pass.
Yes, sir.
Untap. Off turn. Play a swamp. I will. You're still open. That's why I think you're gonna do something.
F around and find out.
You like fucking around and finding out. That makes the game fun. Fuck it. I'll send Golem at you. And for shits and giggles, I'll send Frodo at you.
Unblockable.
Well, by creatures with greater power, so you could block
could
with that
block.
theoretically. And then I will.
And it's only one.
I will sacrifice.
Well, hold on. Resolve your.
I'm attacking with these two.
The attack triggers first.
Alright,
So you're sacrificing.
Before,
Frodo has.
before I'll tap that, sacrifice 1, gain 3. And then, so this will trigger, go to 3. I will draw a card and discard a card off it. And then I will draw a card, just normally, off of Frodo.
Okay, and then before combat damage
Okay.
in response, I'm going to tap one and rapid hybridization the golem.
Golem? Fair.
Yeah, so you get a 3/3 frog lizard.
I will block.
Oh,
with
sweet.
I'll block Frodo with my Saren Steel Seeker. So 1/3. I got 1/2.
3 other ones. Okay, so they just trade, basically.
No, they just bounce.
Yeah, so whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacks it at the end of the combat.
Oh,
just
wait.
letting you know. So do you
Okay,
still
yeah.
want to do that?
No.
Okay, that's why I was letting you know before that happened.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And then go to my main phase 2.
Here's your frog lizard token.
Oh my god. These are
Wow.
Looks like just an iguana to me, honestly.
Yeah.
friggin' adorable. I'm going to Tetsu
Chameleon.
to cast Welcome to Sweet Tooth. And when it enters, I create a 1/1 white human creature token. Saga. Human.
Oh, you got rid of that? The golem?
Yeah,
Nice.
dude, and that's why I was saying, I was like, I hope this dies.
Good.
I don't got a human, but I got a halfling, so it'll work. I'll improvise. It's fine. So yeah, get that. And then I will, at end step, because again, there's sacrifice the food, I'll search my library for basically any card, play on battlefield, tap, shuffle. Okay, I resolve the ability off of my owner gardener, and I search for planes, and then I will pass.
Alright. I will untap.
So
I will draw.
A 1, because it's fine.
So we'll just tap for 4, and I'm going to cast the Fathom Mage.
Wow.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. One tap.
Draw. It's like 4 land drops like this. That's unusual.
So far.
I'm getting mana screwed.
So I'm going to float 1 green mana. Right? And then I'm gonna play.
Huh? I said I need to borrow your mana.
You get 3. Remember?
Oh yeah, so I'll float 3 green mana. And then I'm going to play Guildless Commons as my land for turn.
Yeah.
I have to return a land to my hand, so it'll be Boseiju.
Nice.
So I still, have
no.
those 3 floating green mana. And then I'm going to use those 6,
3, 6,
9. Right?
Cast it.
I'll cast it.
Of course you will. It's coming straight for my
Is
face.
that resolve?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use.
Most definitely.
I'm going to tap this, so I'll have 3 with 2 floating. And I'm going to equip my Swiftfoot boots to Old Gnawbone. Very good.
Nice.
Okay. I'm then going to use 2, 3. I'll have 2 green floating still. Oh, well, fuck it. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked.
For those, I forgot.
So let's.
3 or less.
I'm going to target Jaheira.
Okay.
Okay? Trevor, I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing 9 at you. This can't be blocked, and this has flying.
Okay. So how much total?
9. And
9.
7 of its commander.
7 commander, you got it. Oop.
Here. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's up,
this-
down.
You have to, hold. You have to, there. To get to the minus, you have to do it on the side.
Ah.
And then two more.
Interesting. And then what?
Two
more?
more.
Boop.
So I just had 9 artifacts enter the battlefield, so I'm going to resolve the triggers, okay? If at any point I choose to leave the card on top, then that'll be the end of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise I can put it in my graveyard.
9 surveils.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not surveil. I can leave it on top.
Yeah.
It's a may.
Well, Surveil's the same.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like the scribe at Graveyard set, I think.
Okay,
If I
so
remember correctly.
this is a land. I'm going to reveal it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it in my hand. So that's 1. All right, I have 8 more.
Okay.
So, just
Yeah, let's.
so when an artifact enters the battlefield, look at the top card of the library. If it's a land, it's a land card. You may reveal and put it in your hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so now I have 8 more to do.
Yes.
Series decree. Look at that one.
That should tell us the name, my
Yeah.
friend.
7 more. Land.
Oh, nice. So you can do it.
That's what you need in your deck.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't make this one like super powerful. It's
I didn't
I'm gonna
wait for
leave.
this to pop off like it did.
I'm going
It
to
is
leave
what
it
it is.
there.
And so that stops and
yeah, it stops
everything. Okay.
Okay, now here's the thing. Because of this card, I can tap these treasures for mana.
yeah,
Okay.
without
So-
sacking them.
Without-
I don't have to
Yeah.
sack them.
And they
they're
all tap
triple
3
mana.
each.
But now, when I tap and sack, it would still produce 3 mana.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, you have to tap sacrifice a treasure token. So if you tap it for a green, you can't sacrifice the treasure.
Correct. But I just want to make it clear that if I do choose to sacrifice it
You'd still
anyway,
get 3.
I'd still
Yes.
get 3.
Yeah.
This is still permanent.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stack 3 of these, go down to 6.
Uh-huh.
So I technically will end up having 1 colorless
mana.
floating.
Oh, you're doing colors.
I'm going to cast, one
Or
green.
just one green.
So I'm going to cast Marut. And since I sacked treasures to do it, right, I will get a treasure back.
Okay.
For each one of those, right? So I'll go back up to 9.
Yeah.
And have that 1.
And it'll trigger that, but you're gonna, I assume,
I'm
leave
going
it
to
Leave it on top, right?
because you have 3.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it on top.
Okay.
Um,
So basically, look at it. Leave it, look at it.
Actually, take that back, because when I cast this,
Yeah.
I get to draw.
Oh, okay.
So I'll draw, and then we'll go ahead and
3 times.
3 times.
Yep.
So we're not doing it too much.
So you basically look at it 2 more times and just leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to
What was it
tap
again?
7. I'll
Remember
tap
that
this
was
dude for
good
9.
or
Okay.
bad? And for who?
And I'm going to cast Tooth and Nail with the Forts and Twine cost as well, so I can search my
That's
library for up
dumb.
to 2 creature cards, reveal them, put them into my hand and shuffle, and I can put them onto the battlefield.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Do I have to reveal one? Yes.
Oh my god.
So you search for 2 creature cards.
I did.
Nice.
So let's go to the graveyard. The 2 creature cards I reveal, I have to reveal them. So I got Fangren Marauder, and then I also got Timur Sabertooth. And since I paid the Twine cost, they're both going to go
Onto the
onto the
battlefield.
battlefield.
Nice.
Okay. Now, I still have this 1 floating, right? I'll use that. I'm going to tap a treasure. So we'll say I have 8. I have 9, but we'll say this one's tapped, right? Just so I can use this,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to return Marut to my hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. Wait, are you gonna keep
Then I
casting
can
and
do
getting
it
back?
again. So basically, I'm always going to end up with 1 extra.
So you're getting infinite treasures.
I'll end up with 1 floating green mana.
So
Not
you're gonna keep
treasures.
doing it for however much you want,
I
right?
can. I'm just making you aware that I can do that right now at this point.
You'll sack 3, and then when he's cast however many treasures were, you get that many back.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So because I'm
And
always
it's only
getting
8,
9,
so yeah, you're getting
I'm always
9.
getting 1.
Yeah. So you're gonna.
So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna sack. Do I need to sack? Yes, I have to sack.
Yeah.
So I'll sack 3. 1 floating.
Now you have 2 green floating.
Yeah,
Right?
2
Or did you
floating.
use that 1?
No.
Green?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have 2 because I had 2 from this.
Yeah. Okay. So here's some
So they're actually
green
3
mana,
floating.
and then do you got a D20? Let's see.
No, I don't
Oh,
have
I
it.
got
Here.
some right here.
Because I'm sure he's
Oh.
just so we can keep track. I guess.
Yeah.
In case.
So it's 3. It's not. I don't think it's gonna do it right now. But the artifact entered, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to choose to. I'm going to choose to draw this.
Okay.
So this, I get to look at it off of this, right? And then I get to draw it off of this. So technically, you got looked at it. And then
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use my 3 floating mana to cast Cultivate.
Ooh.
I'll switch my library. This is a long time, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
The 2 forests I got off of Cultivate, one will go onto the battlefield tapped, and then one will go into my hand.
I need to find a solution and fast.
I'm now going to use those 3. So I'm going to tap another treasure. So I have 6 treasures, but
so 3 green.
and I'm going to cast Campfire. So it's an artifact. 1.
Yep.
So I have 2 floating. Go just like 2. Ooh. Keep that there.
Well, we can just leave it here.
Okay.
So that way you know, and you can keep track. You got 2 green.
I don't think I'm going to do any. Well, actually, yes, I am going to do one more thing. I'm going to use my 2 floating. And I technically only need one of them, but
Right. I hear what you're saying.
I'm going to both say do that.
So, destroy it.
Yeah. And you get to go get a basic land. Put it on the battlefield.
Got a swamp off of him destroying my saga.
So, because of 6 treasures have gone to the battle and gone into the graveyard.
Yep.
Since this has been. So, I gained 5 life from each of those, so it'd be 30.
Did you for this? Didn't you get it for the first ones for this one? I don't when it first came in. I think right, or were these 2 already out? What got these 2 creatures?
I got that off of Tooth and Nail.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
There's only 6.
Yep.
I sacrificed more than 6, but since this was
Yeah. That's why I was asking. I didn't remember
Okay.
the first one if those were out.
All right, bud.
Pass?
Do your worst.
Oh gosh.
I need a land if I want to have like any shot.
Draw.
Yeah.
I hope you get one.
I hope so.
Or treasure token. Someone give you treasure token.
Nah. Well, yeah. If somebody gave me treasure tokens.
Tap 1.
You're so lovey-dovey today, Hopper. Why are you so
Or I'll
lovey-dovey?
tap 2 colorless. Excuse me. 2 plants. To cast Dusk. Destroy all creatures of power 3 or greater.
Mm.
So, I know myself.
Well, I don't have a response.
I do.
Go for it.
I'm going to. So all creatures with what? Power 3?
3
or
or
greater.
greater.
Power 3 or greater.
Yeah.
So this wouldn't get destroyed. Alright, I'm going to use. I'm going to tap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 10 mana.
Mhm.
So I just need to tap. I guess I have to tap all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to tap all 4 of them. So basically I have 6 treasures that are tapped. For 12 mana. And then I'm going to return all these creatures to my hand. Actually, I can have 1 untapped.
Yeah, because
Right, 'cause
you
this-
can't do it to Team or Sabertooth.
I can't do it to these 2. And then I don't need to do it to that one. So
And then Team or Sabertooth though will die though, right?
3. Yeah, 3. So I only needed 6. So I didn't need to. I guess that's my point.
Yeah. So you have 5 tapped
5 tapped.
and 1
One
untapped.
untapped.
And Team or
Team
Sabertooth
or
will
Sabertooth.
die. And then these 3 will go to the Ozolith. This will die.
Oh, this goes back to my hand. So wait, this would be 4. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8 would be. Yeah, still 3. Yep. All right, we figured it all out.
Yep. So that's resolved.
Yep. How many cards do you have in hand?
6, 8.
Wait, do you have unlimited headsets?
Nope.
Did you discard?
I just put my stuff back in my hand.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to wait. Can I? That's a better question. Yes, I can. Okay. So I will tap that for a white. Tap that for a white. Then 3 more. To play Dawn from grave. Return all creatures with power 2 or less from graveyard to hand. Any response?
No. 2 or less?
From my graveyard to hand.
Yeah, so no.
Okay. Tapping to cast Call.
No, I don't care if he has Golem because he needs to swing it at him to help him because.
Combat trigger.
I can still walk on.
No, I know, but I mean, it's like he needs that type of effect to outgame you. Because I don't want to interrupt you talking when you're doing.
I'm just messing with it. That for colorless to sack of food, untapping this, game 3. Swing at you with Frodo, trigger. So now he has all the abilities on this. Trigger whenever he attacks, I draw a card and discard a card.
I'm taking it.
And then I'll draw a card.
We just need to remember. 'Cause he's
Okay,
got
and
part of
then
the deck that
whenever it
is
deals
Frodo,
combat
not
damage to a
Sam.
player, each opponent loses 3 life. So both of you lose 3. And then instep, got a plains off of my Eleanor Gardner. Excuse me. And I will pass.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw. Alright, well, I'm going to skip first main phase, go to the combat. At combat, there's 3 counters, so I'm going to put 3 counters on Fathom Mage, which triggers Fathom Mage. So whenever a 1/1 counter is placed on it, I draw a card. So we'll draw 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Well, this bites the big one. Yeah, we'll tap for Rejuvenating Springs for a green and blue. We're gonna play Merfolk Skydiver. So when it enters battlefield, put a counter on target creature I control. So we're gonna put 1 on here, so it'll go to 4, which I'll then draw a card. And then
Indian.
we're gonna have to discard cards. So we only have to discard 2. I'll go to my instep to discard, and I'll discard Toothy, Imaginary Friend, and Snakeskin Veil. And then I will pass the turn.
Oh boy, okay. I'm tap. Jewels. Which is perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For my next domain.
How do I do this?
Is that resolved?
I don't have your responses to you.
Yeah. 2, and I'm going to attempt to cast Mana Drain.
Okay.
Why? He's trying to help you.
The mana will help me.
Oh.
So that resolves.
Yeah.
So you get how many?
7.
7?
Oh my gosh.
So I'm just going to leave Mana Drain there with 7 on there. So I remember I didn't want to, but...
Oh.
You guys are setting me back. I was about to kill him.
But then I would have to deal with a huge board state that I'm not prepared to deal with either.
Oh,
Can you do anything else this turn?
I can. Alright, I'm gonna pass.
Ooh. Unexpected. Tap, draw for turn. Get a plus. There's something I'm gonna do. I'm going to.
I should just scoop and then you can swing it all at
Dude,
Jake.
you won't. Tap 2.
Spiteful scoop.
Right. Tap 2, I'll put a Hitland rope, leave him with the problem. God. Where all these planes go when I need them? Tap. Yeah, I don't know why I tapped that. Tap Soul Ring to cast a plane, and then I'll tap 2 to draw a card and play on the right. Let's control the plane.
Okay.
So there you go. It's not that that doesn't help me, but I mean,
So wait, when an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I get to
Fuck.
I'll keep that there.
Oh shit. Oh no. Tap 1, 2, 3. Cast Chromatic. I will. I have 2 creatures open. That's fine. And I'm going to swing. You are my enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to swing that 3 at you. That 1 at you. Oh, my Rock Lizard. Sorry, buddy. Swing at you with Frodo. It's Vigilance. I will swing at you with
Yeah, I'll kill Golem.
I will preemptively tap this to sack 1. Gain 3 life, and I'm going to tempt Golem with the Ring. So now this has all the abilities, so even if you do block it, you're still losing something. And losing him isn't a worry to me at the moment. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna block Golem.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm declaring all my.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
So that.
Swing you 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, do this. Put your attackers like on top if you don't mind, just so we can see like what's what. Make it a little easier.
And then the 1/1. What's the 1/1?
Yeah.
So what's this?
That's a human. Just a 1/1 human.
Yeah. We're not gonna move everything, but just so we can clearly
Yeah, I
see.
get what you're saying. Yep. So, triggers when he attacks, draw a card. When he attacks, draw a card. Discard a card. Discard that. And then, if it becomes blocked, creature's controller sacrifices it at the end of combat, and then if it deals damage, it deals 3 damage to each opponent. And then that one's just 1/3. I drew a card off him already. 3/3 Fizzard and Human.
Okay, so I'm just gonna block Golem.
Okay, that's fine. So that will be sacrificed.
So 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
1's committed damage.
Yep. From Frodo.
So that's 6 there. Then have I put it on this turn?
And then
I don't know.
4.
I don't think
I think so.
Okay, we'll say I
I'm
did.
not sure.
I will then
I thought so. Maybe we're not sure. We'll find out on playback. Be like,
tap
oh,
1,
dang it.
play Sam Desperate Rescue, and returning it to my hand. In response?
Golem?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Sweet. And then I'm going to equip that again.
What tempted you now?
This. Return target
okay.
creature from grave to hand, and then the ring tempts me.
Got it.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
Alright. Untap. I will draw. So I get 7 mana now. Alright, so we drew.
I was supposed to search.
So I'm going to tap for a green using one of the colorless to cast the Gyra Sage. Yeah. Then we are going to use 3 of the colorless and a blue to cast Herald of the Secret Streams. So creatures with 1/1 counters can't be blocked. But that triggers this evolve on it, so I get to put a counter on this one. Then we'll play. We'll leave. Then we'll use 1 more colorless and a blue to cast Sage of the Hours. So whenever I cast a spell that targets that, I put a 1/1 counter on that, on this counter, this creature. Sorry, blah blah blah. English.
Do you add another counter to Gyre?
No, because it's when it's creature with greater power. So it's a 2/3. That's a 1/1. Then we'll just, since we don't want to lose it, we'll use the last 2 and the blue to equip this to the yeah, we'll equip it to this creature. And I didn't cast. Yeah, it's a bummer because I only have this stupid green. What do you
I
have?
have 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 creatures.
I'm just trying to.
One gives me, which I forgot to search, basic land at the end of my turn. One gives me 2 food tokens every time I create on.
Yeah, I'll just pass the turn. I was thinking of a debate, but
End of your turn, I'm going to tap this. Gain 2 life.
Yep.
Doom. Tap. Draw. You know what this card is. Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap this. Choose target non-land permanent in your graveyard. If I haven't cast a spell this turn, I can cast a spell, but then I can't cast any spells.
Yeah.
So I'm going to choose Mythical Nature.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does it resolve?
Yep.
Yeah,
I got no responses.
Okay. So because of that, up the Beanstalk will trigger, and I'll get to draw a card.
Nice.
Okay. I haven't played a land for turn, so I will play this forest. Then I'm going to tap 1, so that taps for 3. I'm going to use 1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots to the next dimension.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to
What
use
said that you can't cast spells?
this
Oh.
because I got something out of my.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that card. That's cool.
So I'm going to use the last 2 to draw a card. Yeah. Give this to you.
Ah, cool. Neat.
Okay. So 1, 2, and then let's just roll 7. And tap 1, 7, 7.
You passed?
Yep.
Tap. On the roll. But it's not called, bro. There's untap because I control forestry plants. Tap. 2. Golem.
I discard. I discard forest.
I'm going to actually sack 3.
Okay.
Drop it. Do nothing. I don't know. I want to go to combat. Go 2. Yeah, I'll just meet you with Frodo. So trigger. I'll draw the card first, and then I'll draw and discard.
Okay, I'm just gonna take it.
It sped up really fast to get rid of you, and now it's like.
Yeah.
But I know, like, casting or countering your Nyx Blue Agent set you back a couple of turns too.
did.
Yeah, it
It did.
did.
But I think
Tap
if I didn't,
3.
you would have wiped him out, and then I would have just been like, right.
Yeah.
To cast Battle of Bywater, destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater, then create a food token for each creature I control.
Well, that kind of bites. But I
It
lose
does,
that one.
but
Well, I lose that one.
He's
That's
also
it.
coming at me.
Yeah.
This guy's trying to kill me.
I have no responses to
Yeah.
it.
I don't either.
Okay.
All right, so only 3 or greater.
Yeah, so my
Okay, so
my
I
Fizzer
just
dies as well.
lose that. Those go there.
So do something. I mean, it's not like okay. Also, I
Nah,
create.
it just gets rough when you
I create
like,
1, 2.
especially that your whole turn.
Especially
will
when
do
I could have
that.
actually killed both of you in that one turn.
I also create none food tokens, and
That's
then
what was about to happen.
an additional
That's
on
a
top.
good thing I countered it then. So it was a great play.
17 food tokens, and I will pass.
17 food tokens?
Yes.
Oh,
Also,
I gotta deal with
I
you.
get to search real quick. So I searched for a forest of my own gardener, and I'm passing turn.
Okay. Untap. We will draw. So again, we're gonna skip the first main phase, go to combat. At combat, I will move 4 counters onto the Sage of Hours.
Okay.
Skip combat itself, go to second main. We're gonna tap for a that's still. So we're gonna tap and tap for a green. It taps for 1 green, and then because it's it'll be I'll tap for 2 blue because it's at the power, and I'm gonna cast the Great Hinge,
Wiener, chicken dinner.
and then we'll tap 2 for 2 green. I'll gain 2 life, and I'm gonna cast Arcane Signet. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap 1 for green, casting Vastwood Fortification, targeting Sage of Hours. So it will put on the target targeting this, it will put a counter on it, and then when it resolves, if it does, no responses, I'll get another counter.
Actually, I will respond. I'm just gonna tap 5 of these and cast Shared Summons.
To search.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Oh no.
So I got those. Those got in my hand.
Am I exploding? Do I need to count down? No? Okay.
Okay.
What's up, dude?
So which 2 did you get? Did you shot? Okay. All right, so you got those. That resolves. That will resolve all that. What I'm going to do next, then, I'm going to choose to remove all 1/1 counters from Sage of Hours. For each 5 counters moved this way, I take an extra turn. So it's 6, so I only get 1 extra turn.
You're getting infinite turns. That's what you're doing.
No, I don't think I can do it. Hopefully I can, but we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I can put it.
So if that, we'll tap 1 and tap this so I can search my library for a basic land and put it on the field tapped. Alright, so I'll go get a forest with that ability, put it on the field tapped. I will end this turn, and I will take my extra turn, so I will untap.
And you turn I'm gonna gain 2 life.
Yep. And then I will draw for turn. Well, that was a waste. So let's see. We'll play Command Tower for land for turn.
That's fair.
Then we're gonna tap for 2, gain 2 life. Then we'll tap for 3, and we're gonna cast Herd Baloth. So when it enters, though, I will put a 1/1 counter on it because of the Great Hinge. Draw a card. Then what will happen is I will get a 4/4 Beast because that had a counter put on it. So that will enter, but it does not get the counter because it's non-token. But it triggers this as well. So the herd entering, it has greater power, so this will get a counter. And then this is a 3, so it'll trigger again, adding another counter to it. So we'll tap for this and for 3 green, and we'll tap this just for another green. We'll cast Caesar Ruthless Stalker. So when it enters, it will get a 1/1 counter on it, and I'll draw a card. I'll swing at you for 1 in the air if you don't have a flyer.
I don't have flyers.
Okay, yeah, so just 1 in the air. And then because that dealt combat damage, I'll put a 1/1 counter on it.
Nice.
And then pass the turn.
So on top.
No, it can't be blocked.
What's up, buddy?
So I'm gonna play Urza Saga as my land return. I'm going to tap that and 1, 2 for Eternal Witness.
Get to return something.
Return next one to my hand. Cast it for 1, 2, 3.
Jeez, man.
He is
Feeling
quite
some
an
negative
invincible.
energy
Seven.
coming over
Quite an
there.
invincible.
Does it resolve?
Counter spell.
Oh my god.
And just watch him flip the desk. You're like, all right, he rages out. Thanks for playing, guys.
And he won't be coming back.
It's like, this is the last time you'll see him.
Be like the
Large
most
pistol.
most. I'd have to cut it short and be like the most viewed short.
Yeah.
The guy flips out.
It would like make your channel blow up though,
Yeah.
you know? Like
Just because everybody be like,
Psycho flips his shit. Yeah.
Pulls out like a
dude,
hammer.
roid rages on
On counterspell.
at home commander game.
Okay, does that resolve?
Yeah, I
turns
got-
into table flipping
Okay,
contest.
I'm gonna tap stack my Jewel Lotus for 9 mana.
Oh my god.
Yep. 3 times what it produces, right? So
Yeah.
so I do 9, which I can only use to cast my commander.
Nice.
I'll use one of the floating to equip Old Gnawbone. And then this is 18.
Yeah.
This is what, another 6, so 24.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm casting Finale of Devastation for 22.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go get
Mana cost
Can you
22
guess?
total.
something 22 or below.
Oh.
Greater.
Uh-huh.
When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain
Get
trample
plus-
and
plus
get
X.
plus X, which X will end up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 22 from Finale.
Yeah.
It's 28.
Plus 28.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
22
plus
plus 6.
28.
Yeah,
Do they
so
get
it's
trample
20.
too? With Finale of
Um,
Devastation? Or he gives it trample, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, trample and haste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I should be able to kill everybody right now.
Everybody?
Well, you're gonna die to commander damage.
Yeah.
He's like, no, hands down, goodbye.
Response.
And then so it'd be plus, what did we say, 28?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So yeah.
I do actually have a response.
Okay.
We'll declare it.
I'm
Let us.
declaring attacks.
Yeah.
Everything. Ooh, actually, I can tap this too. So it'd be 1, 2. So if I tap this for mana, it'd be what?
3.
6.
No, I wouldn't count that
Oh, wouldn't count this.
No.
Yeah, right. So 5,
extra.
15.
15 plus 22.
Well, what do we say? There's 28.
That's Finale of Devastation.
Yeah, 22. So 15 plus 22.
Plus
so,
5. No,
Yeah.
well, plus 5, right? For that. Because you're tapping it to add to that? Is that what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so 5, 22, 27, right? If you add that, you're at 22.
But
That's
it
5.
produces 3 times.
Oh, so
It's
15, 15, 37.
It's 37.
37. Then Creative Hoof comes out,
Yeah, and it
adds
gets
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
So 43. So each creature gets plus 43 plus 43.
Yeah.
Now
So-
that you will die.
And then who are you attacking?
I'm swinging at both you guys.
Well, yeah, but which ones
So,
are what? I
This
guess
isn't
that matters.
attacking. This is going.
That's
Actually, I
right.
could kill you both with commander damage, huh?
Yeah, but I think you need it more for him because of life gain.
Okay,
Maybe.
so yeah, we'll do that. And
And
then
Whenever you finish, let me know, because I do have
these are all coming at you.
potential.
Okay. So, all right,
Okay.
if you have responses.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna sack 3 to that. 2, draw a card. Do it again.
And technically, hold on. I would draw off of these two
Okay.
Mhm.
and this one.
Go through all these so I get an answer. I mean, that has hexproof. Okay. I need to go deeper.
Yeah.
Come on, please. Damn it. Okay. Sneaky. So what are you swinging at me?
Just,
Just
the
the
whole
commander.
mana.
Oh,
This time? Okay. So that's...
So it's 50-50.
Flying.
With flying?
Yeah,
50
Uh,
flying
Yeah,
with
so
text.
I
Yeah,
can't
and-
do anything to him directly.
No.
Unless you could somehow deal 62 damage to his life total with an instant.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's
So everything has plus 40 whatever.
43. Yeah.
I don't think it's making matter. Yeah, so I might be able to do 43, right? Yeah, no, I don't think so.
All right.
I mean, what do you?
There's nothing I can do to help you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not looking for help.
I'm gonna die
yeah,
too.
It doesn't matter. Dang it!
All right, so
I got.
no blockers because it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Because of how much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm definitely blocking my guard.
All right.
You know.
I'm trying to get this game so we can.
I know, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I was
That's
so
all good.
close.
Good game.
I got that, and then I was like, yes, and then I was like, no.
Bam. So,
Wow.
Jonathan wins. Thank you all for tuning in to another Commander game. Jonathan got the W this time.
Yep.
Stay tuned for more content like this, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.
Bye.